Did you know that Europe is more than its popular cities? That's right, when one thinks of Europe, images of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, the Colosseum in Rome, or the Big Ben in London often come to mind. But let's break out of this traditional perception for a moment. Europe is not just about these iconic landmarks or bustling metropolises. It's also about those lesser-known cities that are just as rich in charm, history, and culture, if not more. Picture this. You're wandering down a cobblestone street lined with quaint, centuries-old buildings. A soft breeze carries the sound of a distant church bell and the aroma of a nearby bakery. You feel the pulse of history beneath your feet and the warmth of a culture that is vibrant and alive. You're not jostling with throngs of tourists or waiting in long queues. Instead, you're exploring a city at your own pace, immersing yourself in its unique charm and creating memories that are truly your own. These are the experiences that await you in the hidden gems of Europe, cities that may not make the front page of travel brochures but are teeming with stories waiting to be discovered. These are places where time seems to have stood still, where each alleyway holds a piece of history and each local tradition is a celebration of culture. Places where you can truly feel the spirit of Europe, unfiltered and untamed. So if you're a traveler at heart, yearning for experiences that are original and authentic, it's time to look beyond the usual. It's time to explore the underrated cities of Europe, places that are steeped in history, adorned with charm and alive with culture, that are not just destinations but journeys in themselves. Imagine exploring a city where every corner tells a story, a city that's not crowded with tourists. Sounds intriguing? Let's dive into some of these hidden gems. If you enjoyed this journey and are hungry for more, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us unearth more travel secrets and share enchanting stories from around the world. Stay tuned for more videos, and let's continue to discover the unexplored treasures of Europe together. First stop, Lviv, a city in Ukraine that's a melting pot of cultures and influences. Nestled in the western part of Ukraine, Lviv is a city that dances to its own rhythm. A city where the cobblestone streets echo tales of a rich history and the air is always filled with the intoxicating aroma of coffee. A city that's a beautiful blend of Polish, Austrian, Hungarian, and Ukrainian influences, each leaving their distinct footprints, shaping Lviv into what it is today. Walk down the city's quaint lanes and you'll be greeted by an array of architectural styles. From the grandeur of the Renaissance, the elegance of Baroque, to the intricate details of Gothic architecture, Lviv is a living museum flaunting centuries of architectural evolution. Each building, each monument, each church tells a story of its own, adding to the city's unique charm. But Lviv is not just about beautiful buildings and history. It's a city that takes its coffee seriously. The coffee culture here is unlike any other. It's a ritual, a tradition that has been handed down from generation to generation. It's an experience that's deeply woven into the city's social fabric. Visit one of the many coffee houses scattered across the city, and you'll understand why. It's not just about sipping a cup of coffee, it's about immersing yourself in a culture that's as rich and robust as the coffee itself. And then there's the Lviv Theater of Opera and Ballet, a grand edifice that stands as a testament to the city's love for the arts. With its ornate interiors and spectacular performances, the theater is a world in itself, promising an evening of enchantment and delight. As the day fades into night, the city transforms. The streets come alive with the sound of music, laughter, and chatter. The city's vibrant culture unfolds, inviting you to be a part of its celebration. Lviv, a city that beautifully blends the old and the new, a city that's waiting to be explored. So next time you're planning a European getaway, remember, there's more to Europe than just its popular cities. There's Lviv, a city that promises an experience that's unique, charming, and truly unforgettable. Next, we journey to the south of Spain, to the city of Cordoba. Cordoba is not just a city, it's a living, breathing chronicle of the past, a city where the whispers of centuries echo in every corner, every stone, and every monument. One of Cordoba's most striking historical landmarks is the Mezquita, a stunning architectural marvel that seamlessly blends Islamic and Christian influences. The Mezquita tells a tale of two religions, two cultures, and two epochs. It started as a grand mosque in the 8th century, only to be transformed into a cathedral in the 13th century. The Mezquita, with its forest of columns and hypnotic arches, is a testament to Cordoba's diversity and resilience through the ages. Nestled in the heart of Cordoba is the Jewish Quarter, a maze of narrow, winding alleys that transport you back to the Middle Ages. Here, the scent of orange blossoms lingers in the air, and the sound of water trickling from ornate fountains provides the soundtrack to your exploration. The Jewish Quarter embodies the spirit of Cordoba, a city that thrives on its multicultural history. But Cordoba is not just about history, it's also about vibrant, living traditions. Take, for instance, the city's famous patios. These colorful, flower-filled courtyards are an essential part of Cordoban life, offering a serene, private oasis amidst the bustling city. Each May, these patios burst into a riot of colors during the annual Patio Festival, a tradition dating back to the Romans. During this festival, Cordobans open their homes to the public, proudly displaying their beautifully adorned patios, each one a unique expression of the city's love for life and beauty. Cordoba, a city that's a testament to Spain's diverse history, a city that's more than just a day trip from Seville. It's a city that invites you to lose yourself in its narrow lanes, to marvel at its architectural wonders, to soak in its rich multicultural history, and to fall in love with its vibrant traditions. Cordoba, a city that waits to tell you its thousand-year-old stories if only you'd listen. Now let's head north to Finland's oldest city, Turku. A city that wears its age gracefully, Turku is brimming with a vibrant culture that is as diverse as it is intriguing. It's a place where the past and the present intertwine seamlessly, creating a rich tapestry of experiences that are uniquely Finnish. Let's talk about Turku's music scene. It's eclectic, it's dynamic, and it's brimming with talent. From the rousing rhythms of the Turku Philharmonic Orchestra, one of the oldest in the world, to the pulsating beats of the city's thriving rock and electronic music scene, Turku is a haven for music lovers of all genres. And then there's the food. The food culture in Turku is a delightful blend of traditional Finnish cuisine and innovative gastronomic experiences. Markets are brimming with fresh local produce, while the city's numerous restaurants serve everything from classic Finnish dishes to modern fusion cuisine. And let's not forget about the coffee. Finns consume more coffee per capita than any other people in the world. And in Turku, you'll find some of the best brews in the country. The River Ora, Turku's lifeline, is another key part of the city's cultural landscape. The riverbanks are dotted with parks, cafes, and historic sites, making it a popular spot for locals and tourists alike. It's a place to relax, to socialize, and to soak in the city's laid-back vibe. The Turku Castle, a medieval fortress, stands as a testament to the city's rich history. Inside its imposing walls, you'll find centuries-old artifacts and intricate frescoes that tell the story of Turku's past. And you may be surprised to learn that Turku has a deep-seated love for tango. Yes, you heard it right, tango. The city hosts an annual tango festival that draws enthusiasts from around the world, adding yet another layer to Turku's vibrant culture. Turku, a city that's vibrant and lively, a city that's Finland's best-kept secret. So what makes these underrated European cities so alluring? Well, the charm of Lviv, Ukraine is a tale as old as time. This city is a living testament to the rich tapestry of European history, with its cobblestone streets whispering stories of a time gone by, the aroma of coffee and chocolate wafting through the air, the sound of a violin echoing from a distant alley. Lviv is a symphony for the senses. It's an enchanting place where you can lose yourself in a maze of narrow streets, only to find yourself in a picturesque square or a cozy cafe. Then there's the rich history of Cordoba, Spain. A walk through this city is like flipping through the pages of a history book. Cordoba's multicultural heritage is evident in its architecture, from the mesmerizing Mesquita Cathedral to the Roman bridge spanning the Guadalquivir River. This city is a melting pot of cultures where Roman, Visigothic, Islamic, and Christian influences blend seamlessly. And who could forget the vibrant culture of Turku, Finland? As the oldest city in Finland, Turku is a cultural powerhouse. It offers a delightful mix of old and new, with medieval castles standing tall amidst modern art galleries, theaters, and restaurants. Turku's cultural scene is as diverse as it is dynamic, filled with music festivals, art exhibitions, and culinary delights. The allure of these underrated European cities lies in their unique charm, rich history, and vibrant culture. They offer a refreshing perspective, a chance to step off the beaten path and immerse oneself in the local life. These cities are more than just dots on a map. They are living, breathing entities, each with its own personality and story to tell. The allure also lies in the thrill of discovery, in the joy of stumbling upon a hidden gem. These cities beckon the curious traveler, promising an adventure that is offbeat, authentic, and unforgettable. Remember, the true essence of travel lies in exploring the unexplored and finding beauty in the most unexpected places. So, where's your next adventure?